All right, everybody, welcome back. Day number 23, a 5-minute leadership videos with yours truly, Staff Sergeant Lloyd Justin, U.S. Army. Glad to be with you all here as we come towards the end of our journey. I want to talk to you today about timing, T-I-M-I-N-G. Timing is so important because we don't have a lot of it. Now, I've talked a lot about 86,400, and for those of you who've been with me on this journey, you know that references the number of seconds per day that you have. I've tried to impress upon you that you don't have time to waste. That's actually a part of the title of my books. You don't have time to waste, Simple Plans. What is also important though to realize is that timing is everything. And so you don't want to waste time, but you also don't want to jump ahead without being prepared. This is not intended to be all-inclusive. If anything, it's actually supposed to open your eyes to all the things that are holding you back, the things that are keeping you from moving. I would want you to get started, like right now. I would want you, if you haven't watched these videos, go back and watch them. They're only 5 minutes, or build in the time for you to be able to watch them every single day, or listen to them on your road trip, or wherever it is. Take 5 minutes out your day and get this inside of you so you get inspired, you get excited, you get energized, motivated, pumped. You realize you can do this. See, being a leader, it's work, but it's the best kind of work. It's the kind of work that leaves you fulfilled at the end of every day, knowing that you've made strides towards what you wanted to accomplish. It's the kind of thing that takes into account what you're here for. Remember, at the end of the day, it's not an accident that you're here. You're not a mistake. You're not something that, should have been forgotten about, discarded. And no matter what your heritage, no matter what your past, no matter what your current circumstances, you determine your legacy and determine your future. And leadership is the tool by which you'll be able to accomplish those things. And so whether it's you by yourself, or whether it's you and your family, or whether it's you and your community, or whether it's you and your organization, your time is right now. This is the moment that you've been put here on this planet. This is why you're here, so that you can use your gifts and your talents to accomplish great things. The time is now. And so it's all about timing, in the sense that I want you to begin this journey if you haven't already. If you have already begun this leadership journey, I want you to continue to develop those skills, but get somebody else and bring them along with you. If you're a leader who's not developing other leaders, you haven't even begun to realize how good of a leader you can be. Because there's something to be said for having to learn different people's learning styles, and learn different people's skills, and understand the friction points that are going to come because they don't learn or do the way you do, and they don't lead quite the same way as you, but you're in charge of helping them develop. And so in giving them space and providing feedback, you yourself will grow. And of course, that expands your leadership skills. So if you're already a leader, start leading somebody else. The time is now. If you're not a leader of anybody, start leading yourself. The time is now. If you haven't been the leader you're supposed to, this is a tool and a resource. The time is now. So you don't know how much of tomorrow's 86,400 seconds is guaranteed. You don't know how much of next week's 86,400 seconds on whatever day is guaranteed. You really can't afford to leave the potential legacy of your life undetermined. Leaders determine their legacy as they look ahead to what it is that they would see accomplished, as they look ahead to their vision and try to consider all the things that they want to see accomplished, the goals and the steps that are going to lead them to milestones, which are going to lead them to the desired end state, that are going to lead them to impacting, using their gifts and their skills, all those around them, to make the world a better place. The time is now. This world needs your help more than can even just be rightly imagined. You don't know how much of this world you can impact. We have social media, we have the internet, we have smartphones, and we have God only knows what in the future that will allow us to make this world even smaller, and everybody just a handshake away. Listen, it's your time. The time is now. So be encouraged. We got one more day. I hope that you'll join me for our final episode. I'm super excited. #24 and 24. Be blessed. See y'all tomorrow.